Maybe another blind date with the same old sign. Maybe I came too late. Maybe I came too fast. Maybe I was just a lesson from a love that passed. But I found him in the storm when the night went black. I chose him when my heart had to give it all back. I followed when he called, though it tore me in two. I surrendered to Yahweh. Where were you? Where were you? You were worth more than rubies, that's how I saw you. Proverbs 31, I saw the promise all through you. Strength in your garment, wisdom in your tone. A lamp in the night, but you still felt alone. I love past the silence, past the pride, past pain, past the cold little rooms where the shadows had names. Past the too late, past the maybe we're done, past the place where the heart wants to turn and run. I ain't love like a season that fades in the weather. I love like a vow meant to stand forever. Steadfast in the fire, eternal in the rain. Even when I broke, love still called your name. Maybe I was a mistake, maybe I was a mirror. Maybe God used the wound just to make truth clearer. Maybe I had to lose what I tried to hold tight, to learn love bows to God before it wins a fight. I found him, I chose him, I followed, I obeyed him. I fell down, I cried out, I gave him what was breaking. I loved you, I prayed through, I stood when it went flat. But when heaven called us both to truth, love, where were you in that? Where were you in that? Where were you in that? When Yahweh called my heart back home. Love, where were you in that? You had hands meant to build, not tear down the gate. A heart made for home, not running from fate. A crown in the spirit, dignity in your walk, but wounds speak loud when the soul won't talk. I saw more than the fear, more than every defense, more than every locked door, every cold silence. I saw the woman God planted under all that war, the one I kept praying would remember the Lord. And me, I was prideful, I was broken too. Had to face my own shadow before I judged you. Had to lay down the anger, had to swallow the sting. Had to learn that surrender is a heavier thing. So I took all my questions, put them down at his feet. Let the most I turn my ashes into melody. I still love with the river that remembers the sea, but I won't make it out of ladder what used to be. Maybe I was a mistake, maybe it was too late. Maybe love was the lesson standing outside the gate. Maybe I had to bleed just to finally see I can love you forever and still let God lead. I found him, I chose him, I followed, I obeyed him. I fell down, I cried out, I gave him what was breaking. I loved you, I prayed through, I stood when it went flat. But when heaven called us both to truth, love, where were you in that? Whoa, where were you in that? Whoa, where were you in that? When Yahweh called my heart back home. Oh, love, where were you in that? My love is not a rumor, no, my love is not a phase. It's a covenant in silence, it's prayer through the haze. It's steady like the morning when the dark starts to crack. It lets go of control, but it never turns back. I don't curse what I loved, I don't mark what I miss. I just give it to the Father with open stays quiet, I'll still walk upright. Maybe another time, maybe another blind date with the same old sign. But I found him, I chosen, and I won't go back. When Yahweh called my